Retro. Retro.
Yo, what's good, Colt crew? It's your Colt Cast. Back here with a banger. You know, haven't been here for a couple weeks now, I think. You know, on my left I got
Yo, it's Trey.
and on my right,
It's Hook.
and, you know, we're missing our fourth guy. You know, the fourth and final guy to our squad.
He'll be back.
Shawn, he's on retreat right now, senior retreat.
Sir.
He's-
Shout out retreat.
Yeah, he's definitely enjoying that. You know, it's a great couple days. Really, you know, it changes your perspective.
Yeah, couldn't be more of a proponent for retreat.
Yeah.
You know, get closer to your brothers, understand God a little bit more, understand yourself a little bit more, and also understand where other people are coming from a little bit more.
Hey, man, and segueing from that, since it's just going to be the three of us, maybe a slightly shorter pod. Who knows? We might carry this on out, but
Never know with us.
let's just talk about the past few weeks. You know, past few weeks have been pretty busy. We've had immersion. We've had spring break. You know,
It really has been, you know, some of the best weeks of the school.
yeah, I mean, going down last year's for all three of us. It's our senior year. It's the best time of the year. I mean, we just had immersion, just had spring break. About to have graduation here in less than a month now.
Let's
So,
talk about immersion.
yeah, so we were all on golf. And
Not sure, you know, maybe not everybody knows what
Yeah.
immersion is. You kind of just, you pick between these different,
events,
Activities,
yeah. It's kind of like you basically go on a field trip every day of the week.
but you can choose the field trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we were all on golf, but there was, we were coming back to school for practice and there was a woodworking one where they built a house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or did you see like the PRP fire department came and they like blew up a car in our parking lot?
Yeah.
So there's
And
some
then-
really cool immersions.
You know, you guys probably saw, you know, we had people go to Europe.
Right.
So it's pretty cool. I don't really know where else you can really see that be done.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially in the middle of the school year.
Yeah. Some cool stuff.
It's a great opportunity.
You know, if we want to talk about our golf, you know, day one, went up to Neville Mead.
I mean,
held
Pretty nice
course.
course.
Held course.
Yeah.
the top 5 course I've ever played in my life, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Top 5 course and maybe a bottom 5 round in my life. So,
Hey.
You know, it was hard. You know, Novo Mead's real open, but it makes it super windy.
Yeah.
Very, very windy day there.
It was a great experience. The Coke in the golf shop, by the way, might have been the greatest Coke I've ever had in my life.
No, yeah. Trey would know it was a guy. Let me get a waterfall of it, and it was something there.
It was above McDonald's.
It was something.
You guys are big Coke guys, huh?
I dabble, you know, I like some Coke.
How much you pay for that Coke? $300.
Yeah. Was it or
No,
was it a reasonable
It was
price?
pretty reasonable, you know.
Okay.
I think I spent under $10, got some snacks, got a Coke, and then I'm a big Coke guy at the turn, you know. That sugar and the glucose and the carbs really re-energizes me to the back nine.
AMC back up gets you
Yeah.
locked in.
Gets you ready to play.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I
Yeah.
got you, Trey.
Yeah. I'm on the same page.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You ever
Buying what you're
like
selling.
freeze your Coke overnight and it makes it like a little slush?
Little slush.
Slush, that probably doesn't feel too good, does it?
Oh, it's more, you know, like a slushy.
It's kind of harder to
Then maybe
You know?
intake.
goes down a little, you know, not as smooth, I'd say.
No, not at all, because, you know, it's all clumpy and slushy.
Can maybe get stuck in some tubes. I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, it could go down the wrong tube.
Or up.
Or up through your nose, I guess.
Yeah.
Might give you a
Anyway.
brain freeze.
Yeah, But yeah, anyway, Neville Mead did have some great Coke there. Then the next day, we played what, Iroquois? Was it Iroquois?
It was Iroquois.
It was Iroquois. Okay. Iroquois was normal.
Iroquois always, you know, fun.
It's always
Going there after
chill.
school and stuff.
Walking's kind of brutal, though.
Yeah.
Walking
Iroquois
is
sucks.
kind of brutal.
Had to walk 18 holes 3 days in a row.
Kind of
That's
didn't
rough.
walk 18 holes, but
Didn't even
We-
play 18
At least 15.
Yeah.
yeah, every day. And then the third day we had Help
We
me
had
out
Shawnee.
here.
We
Shawnee.
did not get 15 holes on Shawnee.
Got
Yeah, no.
the front 9, and we called it quits after that.
You know, I went back out there, was trying to get some people, played 2 holes and turned around.
I respect it. I mean, but in our defense, we did have baseball games the entire week, so
It was. It made it.
It's kinda brutal.
Very difficult.
it's kind of brutal on the
can-
kids here. But
We can talk about those games. Actually, you know, they were cool experiences. So we had Bethlehem,
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
took care of business, and then we played this Utah team, and then we had a cookout with them afterwards.
yeah. Very.
That was a great experience. We learned it's so much different there. Like they don't even have lights on their field in Utah.
Yeah, I mean, and their coach was showing me a picture of their field. They had a mountain drop background in the background of their field, and it was beautiful, man. It was
Majestic.
one of the nicest backgrounds on the field I've ever seen from MLB through high school. It was fire, man.
It was beautiful.
It literally looked like an AI generated image, but it was
I got a
amazing.
good eye for AI. So.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
And
then,
then, did you know they hit bombs in Utah? Like they're so high up in the mountains.
Oh yeah.
They were
their
like-
their field was like 350 down the lines.
That's why they're playing so deep on us.
I know.
We were like, yeah, it's just normal for us. We thought your field was small, and we got one of the bigger fields around.
Yeah.
And you can't really, I mean, you can hit bombs at Desales, but, you know, before this year, it wasn't very common.
Yeah.
There has been a couple this year, though.
Harrison Hook, Avo.
Yeah,
Trey Benoit.
Actually, the 2 guys I'm sitting in the room with actually went yard this year.
At Desales.
Yep.
So
Not
know.
me, though.
hey.
Not yet.
Plenty of games left here, but we also played was it Bartlett or Bartlett? They're from Illinois. They were a pretty solid team.
Didn't get to
Didn't
in
cook
person,
out
though.
after the game, but
Yeah, pitcher was a little psychotic.
Didn't
I don't know
really-
if I really wanted to be around him.
Wanted
Yeah.
to talk to that dude.
He sounded like he would hurt my feelings or something, and then I have to hurt his feelings.
and then it would
You know, maybe I hurt his feelings when I put one into
That's probably
into
what
the
it
end
was.
zone. So
Yeah.
then he'd probably like go all psychopath on me, and you have to get. What are those like vests that Houdini was like? I can get out of them, and they're for
the
Where your
stray
arms are
vests or
connected.
yeah. And they're like the white jackets,
stray jackets.
straight jackets.
Yeah.
Never forget one of those.
he belongs in one of them. And then
Then we went
Yeah.
down to Bama.
for spring break, we went to Oxford, Alabama. Got to go to the Talladega track.
Yeah, gonna be honest.
Amazing experience.
Wasn't too excited. Was a little disappointed we weren't going back to Vero,
Yeah,
but
I agree with that.
Alabama exceeded expectations. I've enjoyed my experience. I'm glad I got both experiences.
Yeah, I mean Vero, I would say is definitely overall a better experience for spring break
It's a more prototypical vacation spot.
You know, you get to go 5 days
with the boys.
Not on the beach, but you know, you're in Florida with the boys.
You're in Florida, like
You got one game a day, and then the rest of the day you're just basically
chilling,
chilling at the.
Somebody
Odie
brings their
with the boys.
PlayStation.
chilling at the telly, just
Yeah.
just
That's what I
chilling.
was trying
Go to
say.
Walmart or something.
Yeah,
Just
literally.
Walk across the street, you know, get some hide and seek in Walmart or something running.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
there wasn't much to do in Oxford. There was a Waffle House
Yeah.
across the
I
street.
will have to say,
Solid restaurants.
solid Waffle House.
Yeah,
We did go to Dairy Queen that one night.
The blizzard was definitely valid.
yeah.
He hit us with the flip. I forgot they did the flip. I feel like they don't do the flip in Louisville. You know what I
See,
mean?
You know,
They grew out of it, I think.
I'm gonna bring this up on the pod and see what the Colt crew.
Am I feeling a hot take?
I mean, it's not really a hot take. It's kind of just a question, not really a question
Okay.
of the day. But you know, one day I went to DQ and they had my blizzard, right? And she goes out the window and she flips it and it drips, like it didn't spill, you know. But like
like a few droplets.
no,
A lot?
not a few droplets. It was like
Like a chunk?
not a chunk. It was liquid. That's how bad the
It was like kind of melted already.
yeah. That's how
Okay.
bad the blizzy was.
Okay.
That it was like it was a watery blizzard, right?
Right.
She flips it and it's like she's pouring water out of a cup.
Ooh.
So she like did it gingerly? Like she didn't actually like...
No, she went full, but like it's kind of like the top was watery, you know.
So
It
I'm
had
surprised.
some excess watery, and then that just like poured off the top.
I
And
think
if
you
I'm
should
not
get your free
mistaken,
blizzard.
I may or may not be mistaken, but I think a little bit got on my hand. Like I was trying to grab it, and it got on my hand. That definitely makes it worse. But like, is that like a free blizzard? Like,
Yeah, because you know how like if it falls out, you get the free blizzard. I feel like
is that valid though? Because it kind of caught me off guard.
I
It's
think
like,
that
whoa.
would hold up in court.
I
Like,
think
get a good lawyer.
honestly, it was drive-through, correct?
Yeah.
Was it a hot day or like?
It was a pretty hot day.
So yeah, I mean, you're getting handed a already like 30% melted blizzard.
Yeah, like
Then it's gonna melt 20% faster. That way, that thing's gonna be gone by the time you get home. You're gonna have to eat that thing immediately.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to pull into the parking spot.
Like I
Yeah.
had to take a sip off the top.
oh,
off
it
the
was a
bat.
slurper.
Like,
yeah.
off the bat.
That's a
Like,
free
yeah.
one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we should take this to court.
That's a free
We can
one.
get a good lawyer for you. This would hold up.
I'm honestly surprised it didn't fully fall out.
I mean,
If
she
it was that
flipped it.
melted, yeah.
And then because I was also using the gift card, right?
Right.
And I don't remember when I got the gift card, but I'm about 99% sure I never used this gift card before, right? I go in there, I give her my gift card, and she tells me that I had like $2 remaining on the gift card.
Wow.
And then I just had to pay out of pocket.
That's not what you want to hear.
Like, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, don't think I've ever used this gift card before. So, I don't know. Gift card went to the trash, but
You know, I really don't know what to say on the gift card.
that's just like a tough look.
Yeah, I guess it's just. I
That's
guess you
something.
got unfortunate. Maybe you got another. Maybe you're gonna find another Dairy Queen gift card that you haven't used, and that was an old one or something.
maybe.
And it's all gonna turn up
It was,
blue skies and rainbows.
I put it in my wallet when I got it and never took it out. Maybe I'm tripping. I probably did get some Dairy Queen one time.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. You're a big DQ guy.
But I feel like I was always saving that gift card for like a special
moment.
time. And that was
Okay.
it. And then it got declined and they gave me a water.
And then
bottle.
that it just
Wow.
turned the special time into a not special
Yeah,
time.
and I was like, I don't even want DQ now that I have to pay for it.
Like, you could have went to Culver's.
Yeah, like I could have gotten something cheaper for sure.
Hey, man. I mean, I respect that, you know.
You know, going off of his question, I feel like we should just pivot straight to the question of the day.
I was honestly thinking the exact same thing.
Okay.
So I believe Hook, you got one for us.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking here, you guys mess with the high socks, mid socks, or the ankle socks here? I'm gonna
That's a
give you
great
a.
question.
I'm gonna give you a 3-piece combo. You're gonna
Okay.
choose.
A, B, or C.
You know, I'll go first.
All right.
Me personally, I think it definitely depends on the occasion.
It's valid.
So, for example, golfing, or like I'm at Oaks.
Right.
You know, I'm definitely going with the ankle socks here.
Maybe
Me personally, maybe at Oaks, no socks.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But this is my experience with no socks at Oaks.
Okay.
I had my friend Sperry's on, shout out Jace Wilbert,
Uh-huh.
and the back of the Sperry
I know.
actually had like a little something poking me there. Like it wasn't very smooth on the back of my heel, and I got blisters on my heel there.
It
And
is tough luck.
it wasn't a great time because I kind of had to walk
Every step you take,
pigeon-toed.
you kind of feel it.
Yeah. And it got worse as you went on.
It's a long day too.
So it was a long day. A lot of walking around.
So
And yeah, it wasn't the best. It
I
wasn't,
definitely see where you're coming from with that take.
But also, I'm kind of biased on the ankle socks. I do have a tattoo on my ankle. I like to show it off when I can, you know. But yeah, if it's a hot day, any day really, you know, I'm probably going to pop out the ankle socks. It really depends on what the wardrobe's looking like.
Yeah, that's
You
valid.
know. What about you guys, though?
You know, I'm actually a big ankle sock opponent, but I think it's a big situation thing. Like, if you pull up and I'm like, yo, let's go hoop, and you pull up to go hoop in ankle socks,
Okay.
I'm kicking you at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, if your shoes go above the
Yeah, that's a
ankles,
bad look.
That's
Bad.
Or like, we're going out to baseball practice, and we got Joe Random over there in the locker with his
Joe
ankles. I'm not calling out anybody because I haven't seen anybody commit this heinous crime. I see him over there, and he throws on like the high top cleats with ankle socks on.
It is a tough look.
that can't be
I'm
me.
gonna roll away for a second while you converse that because I may or may not have committed that crime.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely pulled up to practice in some ankle socks before,
I've definitely pulled up
I'm
to
not
a
saying-
game.
and not the ankle socks that you're wearing, Trey. I'm talking.
These are
Those
middies.
ankle.
I feel like they.
See, I've worn those in a game.
That can fly. Like I'm about to
I've
go.
worn those in a
I'm gonna
game.
go practice in these. Now I'm not saying I've never committed these heinous crimes. Like literally the other day, I wore my ankle socks. It was like, I gotta put my brown socks on later, so it doesn't even matter. And then I pulled up to weightlifting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got ankle socks with my hoop shoes. It literally happened 2 days ago. So
But it's not like you came into it like trying to do that.
Yeah, it's
No.
not like
It's all that matters.
nah.
Me personally, I'm a big ankle sock guy, whether it's, the mid ankles or if it's the ankle. I kind of like the air. I like the breeze on the ankles. If I go to school on a chill day, I know that I'm not going to have a game later. Or actually, because you got to put on brown socks. I do the ankle socks on game day, but like if I'm going to hoop, and Trey, you kind of struck me with that point that you made there, and you were saying that if you pull up the hoop in ankle socks, then you're getting kicked out the gym. Because I've definitely pulled up the hoop in some ankle socks. Not to where my high tops are going over though. Like you can still see some sock there.
You got the middies. I'm not saying
Yeah.
obviously us viewers on the pod can't really see, but I got some middies on right now. These are so they don't go up, so I don't really scrunch them at all.
right.
So I have 3 different tiers. I don't consider these ankle socks.
See,
Those are,
I do consider those ankle socks,
but they're not like the low ankle.
but they're
socks.
not the shorties.
Yeah,
Like,
well, you know how there's like Jordan lows, Jordan mids, and then Jordan highs.
Yeah,
These are like the Jordan mids.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
I see that.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna change my answer here because if we're talking the mids, if we're counting those as mids, then I'm a mid guy.
I wear the mids all the time. I'm
I'm a mid to high guy. See,
So,
I don't even.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even own a pair of socks that go below my ankles.
Really?
Maybe my dad's, and they're just in my
I was about to say.
in my cupboard or not cupboard
Drawer.
There it is, right there. But yeah, see, this is the max I'm going, like right here.
You just want to show off Romans 8:18.
I mean, yeah, but
That's valid.
I didn't make the socks.
So
No.
was the question to pick one of the 3?
I would say the question is
I'm saying
if you are,
Nerf gun pointed at your head.
yeah,
Your family is next on the list. You have to pick one sock.
Is it like one of those Mega Nerf guns that have like the engine?
with the ones
They
that
go
go
like-
they whistle past your head. It's like
Like
the
you
scary
get hit and
ones.
you don't even hear it.
Yeah.
You're already hit.
the
before
ones
you
that
get
come
hit.
out of the thing like go.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you're already got a whelp on your back.
I'm definitely going mid.
I like that answer.
And in my 2 spot, I'm going ankle.
Okay.
And in the 3, I'm going high.
Okay,
But
okay.
it really just depends on what's clean
The occasion.
and the occasion.
Right. I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 are great players, and they all find time.
Yeah.
In my lineup, in my roster, but it's mid and 4. Like it's more versatile.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean,
Like
Because, yeah, it's really...
It's not much it can't do.
It's like tall
It can
is like
play the
one
role.
occasion, and shorties are one occasion, but
Exactly.
mid is like...
You can do it.
It plays the most.
It can play 1 through 5.
it's kind of like a Kevin Durant, how he can take the ball up the court, but
Kevin Durant.
he can work in the paint too. Like
Yeah, he can post you up and hit a little shimmy.
But he could
and
also
fade.
hezzy cross and shoot the 3 in your jaw.
And he's not even a right
Face
shoulder
down.
bump fade guy. but
Exactly.
he'll hit you
He's
with
just
the right
trying
shoulder bump
stuff
fade.
out there. I mean, but yeah, basically, onto the hot take. I'm going to take an Uncrustable over a normal PB&J sandwich.
Okay. I'm gonna have to think on that. Really.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like Maybe like off rip, I'd probably say nah. Nice homemade, like making it yourself. You can customize. Like maybe I want a lot of peanut butter that day. Maybe I want a lot of jelly.
Okay.
But I think Uncrustables, they're so consistent.
They don't miss.
And they just
Yeah.
It's so much easier. You just whip it
It's
out of
so
your freezer.
convenient.
You just whip it out of your freezer and like, oh, I don't want this frozen. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Like,
See, I keep them in the fridge. I keep them ready to go.
I keep them
nah,
freezing.
I like them frozen.
I let them
So-
thaw out. I sometimes eat them while they're frozen.
Really?
See, most of the time
I
I
can't.
Tell you,
I can't do that.
They still hit.
Most of
I
the time
can't
I
do
eat
the
them in
peanut
the
butter
frozen.
frozen PB.
Dude, I like a crunch where I have to, I gotta
Snap it off.
I gotta do my hand.
You
not
know
even
what?
my
Yeah.
Going right off at that, I got another question of the day.
Okay.
We crunchy peanut butter or creamy?
I was
peanut
thinking that actually, and I'm not gonna lie, I've tried both, and I really, really wanted to be on the crunchy team, but there's just too much going on. Like when I'm eating peanut butter sandwich, and I get the in the wrong spot of my tooth, it just kind of threw me off. Like it kind of threw me off there. I'm a creamy guy. I like it creamy. I like it soft. I like it smooth.
Okay. I like that. I've maybe dabbled like, how you get the click list or something and you say creamy, but then they don't
But
have
then
it.
they bring the crunch.
See, that's maybe the only time I've tried the crunchy,
I respect that.
and I'm just not a fan. Just like the creamy, I'm liking it simple. I'm liking it smooth. I'm liking the smooth strokes onto the bread with the knife.
Yeah.
The crunch just throws that off.
The crunchy, it kind of puts holes in the bread.
Exactly.
When you're trying to smoothen it. Yeah.
Add something that doesn't need to be added.
Exactly.
See,
It's like you're already eating peanut butter, so why are there whole peanuts in
Exactly.
the peanut butter?
Like-
It's like you tried to make homemade peanut butter, but you didn't blend it all the way.
Yeah,
It's
like it's unfinished business. Basically.
yeah. It's like job's not finished. What's there to be happy about?
Yeah.
See, I got a lot of hate for this back in 8th grade, and this class was flabbergasted. But
Okay.
I'm a crunchy peanut butter guy. I'm not saying like,
And I don't hate it.
If we're out of crunchy, I'll definitely dabble in the creamy.
Right.
But I like the crunchy. I like the extra texture.
Ooh. I like those words there.
Yeah, I'm a big extra texture kind of guy, and then I feel like it elevates the peanut butter to the next level.
So here's my follow-up questions. How much do you like the crunchy more than the creamy? Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know if I could put it on a scale of 1 to 10, but if they're head to head, I take crunchy every day of the week.
So like,
This is 7-game series.
yeah.
What do you got crunchy in? How many games? 4?
Dude, I take crunchy if crunchy's available.
So 4.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's my other follow-up question.
creamy's
On
available.
the Uncrustable or homemade PB&J, if you know that you could make the PB&J at home with your crunchy peanut butter, why didn't you pick the homemade PB&J? Because the Uncrustables don't have that option.
That's a good point.
Well,
That's a very good
going
point.
right back to his point, taking words from other people. You know how we both put them in the freezer?
Okay.
I eat mine frozen where they got that crunch.
Okay.
That's valid.
I like it. I like
But
it.
Back to what you said.
Oh.
What happens when you throw it in the microwave for 10 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
The crunch
Well,
is gone.
It
It
erases
doesn't
the crunch.
100% thaw it, so it's just softer, but it's still got that
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. See, I'm not a microwave guy, so I can't talk on
You
that.
just gotta know how to play it. We go through a lot of Uncrustables in my house. You ever had the Nutella Uncrustables?
Only from you. And I wasn't a fan of them, to just put it that way.
See, the thing is, we didn't get them frozen.
Yeah,
They were
that
sitting up in the
definitely-
locker room and they didn't get frozen.
It's definitely a factor.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what we need in the locker room. We need a freezer.
we do.
Like one of the
Little
fridges.
mini fridge. That's all you need. You need a mini fridge. Need maybe a little monitor.
Maybe a couch.
Maybe a little ping pong table. Wow.
Maybe a pool table.
Hey, man.
Might as well throw a pool up there too.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, I've been wanting to get to this point, and it's something that's bothered me. And then why do we have one water fountain that produces good water?
in the entire school.
And
I'm gonna
why
say
is it
two. I'm gonna say two.
Yeah, I was
The
thinking.
one in the cafeteria, they're hooked up to the same pipeline, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking.
I was thinking cafe. I was thinking football locker room and weight room.
Yep, that's exactly where I'm at.
And also, I'm gonna say three. Baseball locker room.
That's another good one.
But that's not accessible to your school. Because the best water...
You're right.
You all could do whatever you want to say about this. The best water is from that hose down by the dugout.
That's valid.
That's a good point.
Maybe on the temperatures not as cold as the weight room.
And maybe can I speak on this? You might think that's the best water because that's the only water available at that moment.
It's the circumstance.
You might be craving some water after you just ran base running circuit.
Oh my, I was literally thinking the same
And
thing.
now you're like, wow, I need a drink of water. And then you take that first sip and you're like, wow, that's really
crisp.
good water. But imagine if you would have took that sip out of the football locker room. You would have been like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know this?
That's amazing water.
This would be a really good experiment for the front runners.
Put it to the test.
Oh, I like that.
I like that idea.
Coming soon, potentially.
Hey, stay
Keep
alerted.
up. So, back to my rant. Why are the two water fountains that are in the middle of the hallway most accessible to me during class?
The
Awful.
worst.
Steaming hot.
Why do they stream like... I can't use that analogy. But, why are they so skinny?
Yeah.
What, the water?
Yeah, like, why doesn't it come out, like, in a circle? Like, you know the one by the gym? It comes
Yeah, I
out,
know.
you know, like a nice circle. That's the water. I'd take the extra mile to go get that water during the school day. And you know what?
Who wouldn't?
You know how you got a hose, right? And you got the thing on the
nozzle?
hose. Yeah, to shoot it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know how you can switch the mode of it?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like they're on different modes for some reason.
It's like when you got the hose and you got a kink in it or something.
Yeah.
It's not a full. It's not a full throttle.
Yeah, it's
not a full
definitely not
stream.
at 100 health.
Yeah.
It took some fall damage somewhere
Yeah.
and don't know where.
And don't have a
It
med
needs
kit.
a chug jug.
It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have any.
He hasn't had shield for 4 years.
Yeah.
So
And people just
Plus,
keep
who knows?
taking it down. I mean, yeah,
And then, like,
it's rough.
you know, I'm going to be honest. She's not bad today.
Really.
But you ever get the days where it tastes like there's something in there?
Oh yeah, all
like,
the time.
It just has weirdness.
You
to
ever
it.
get the days where there actually is something in there?
yep,
Where you fill it up and you look in your Dasani water bottle from lunch and there's little floaties in there? It's not a good feeling.
I've never had that, but I feel like I can feel the floaties.
Yeah, you may just be missing them. But, you know.
And I just want to pull up this stat. So, Kentucky, you ever go somewhere and you're like, damn, this water sucks.
Alabama.
Like Florida or Alabama.
Yeah, Dad's barbecue.
Terrible water.
Went there in Alabama. This
Terrible
water made me gag after the first sip.
Terrible water. Had to ask for a lemonade or something like that.
Kentucky, so on this list, it's number 6 on the best quality water, which I think like is filtration process. But we're like a top 3 nationally ranked city at least.
Yeah.
For tasting water.
For water.
Because we have that limestone in our beautiful Ohio River right there.
Amazing.
Giving it that like
The minerals, the
electrolytes and
exactly.
the just
all the taste factors.
Wait, we
man.
got electrolytes in the Ohio River?
I couldn't. That's probably not true, but we got the limestone and like the minerals is what makes it makes Louisville water taste like Louisville water. Where are we getting our water from?
We're
Are
obviously
we getting it from Flint,
This may be
Michigan?
Ohio.
Like,
This may be Ohio water. You know,
but you would think Ohio water gets it from the Ohio River too. So like,
maybe.
Yeah, you know how many states the Ohio River flows for?
it
but-
goes all the way from Pennsylvania all the way through Kentucky.
But
So how
Ohio's,
many states is that?
So Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, might touch West Virginia, Missouri. Did I say Kentucky? That's 6. Illinois, 7.
All right.
And then it streams into the Mississippi.
So what's your final answer? Let me get you two right here. What's your final answers?
I got 7.
How many? Well, you have to think.
Like
got
it
seven.
borders.
There's
it
also
touches.
boarding.
So we're counting like
I got 8.
It says flows through or borders.
Okay, I got 9.
I got 7 still.
I'm just gonna say you guys are both wrong.
Not even close, or
You guys are close.
give me 10, 11.
You're getting farther. Trey, what's your second guess?
6.
Bang Trey with the correct answer in 6 states.
I might have double counted Kentucky. I'm not gonna lie.
Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois.
I counted Missouri, but Missouri's got the Mississippi.
Rookie mistake.
It's that Sanex education. If I went here 4 years, I would not.
You would not have made that mistake. See, I actually knew the answer, but I was testing you.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
anyway,
So-
that's
That's my only question: is where are we getting our water from? I mean, is it from Flint, Michigan?
could be.
Because their water
It's a
is
good
like
question.
poisonous or something.
It tastes poisonous.
It's a good
Yeah.
question. You got any?
I know.
You got anything?
No, not really. I was just gonna say NBA playoffs.
Starting
The
soon.
play-in started. Been some great games. LaMelo Ball hit the game winner for the Hornets over the Heat the other night, and also Steph Curry had about 30-something points,
Shout out.
7 threes. It's just I try to tell everybody to go watch Steph Curry play because you're not gonna see nothing like that for a while.
Yeah. To go with that, Connor Knippel, I saw this thing. He's like hitting 8 threes a night or something, and he's not even close to like 400 points. I might be off.
Yeah,
I might have my numbers mixed up. It might be 600 points. If Steph Curry's done it in 6 seasons, or he's done 400 points in 6 seasons, or 600 points in 4 seasons, or something like that. But no one's going to the level of Steph Curry.
I mean, he's best point guard of all time. I'll stretch out to say it.
Yeah, I'm not
another
gonna lie,
thing-
so yeah.
the Braves, only team in baseball to not have lost a series yet.
Shout out
It's valid.
ATL.
Won every
They
single.
do.
Shout out Ronald Acuna for hitting one of the hardest balls in history the other day.
That was a long time ago. That's a few years ago.
My fault. I mean,
The dead center bomb at 120.
I'm pretty sure.
he hit one left center.
I thought Ellie De La Cruz has that record. Or is that
Cruz.
in the
O'Neal
infield?
Cruz.
Who's got the infield throw? That's Ellie.
The
I
infield
think
throw
that's
is probably Ellie. Yeah.
Or Mason Wynn. He throws
Nah, you
those.
can't throw faster than Ellie.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. He hit like triple digits one time.
He hit-
No, the other night.
Ellie
though,
hit one like 106, I thought, from
he-
short.
He threw one
He's
like
just fuzz.
115, I thought.
115.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
That was maybe his hit.
That's insane.
No, it was in the 110s around town.
He probably hit the ball 110.
Dude, the other night, though, I threw a bet on Con Knipple, right?
Yeah.
To get, I think it was like maybe over 2.5 threes.
Good bet.
It's light work for him. Shot 2 for 12 from the field, 0
Wow.
for 6 from
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh,
0 for
for
6.
That's
from
what
three.
happened when you bet on a guy who's high.
I thought you were going to say 2 for 12 from 3.
You gotta
But then you said 0 for 6 from 3.
3.
And
Yeah,
that kind of threw
I'm
me
just
off.
the bad luck, but
send him a DM and be like, "That's on me, boss."
Yeah.
I feel bad every time. I mean, I do it to every team.
That's on me. I bet on you. I'm sorry. Get right back at it. Hit the gym.
I
Get
mean,
your
I
shots
bet
up.
next game he's probably going to go off for 30.
And he's probably going to have
10 threes.
8. Yeah, I was going to say 9 or 10 threes.
Not if you bet on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode. It was kind of a longer one, especially with 3 people here. But,
Surprise, yeah.
yeah, had a little great yap sesh. We're going to see you guys next time with Shawn back, hopefully. And yeah, that's it.
Peace.